Take the smartphone out of your pocket right now and look at the screen for a second with an outside eye, like a stranger. What do you see there? An innocent shopping app? Or a digital Las Vegas casino, stimulating your brain with constantly flashing colors, countdown clocks, and virtual wheels waiting to be spun? Wherever you are in the world today, on the subway, at home, or scrolling through the screen in your bed at midnight, it is almost impossible to escape that hypnotic charm. Smartwatches for $3, wireless earbuds for $5, designer blouses for $4, and those burning red flash sale countdown meters rapidly ticking down as if your time is running out. Last 10 minutes, if you don't confirm your cart, you will miss out on this deal forever. Let us take a step back and ask ourselves the most illogical, most absurd question of modern capitalism. How is it that a product manufactured in a factory on the other side of the world, deep within China, crossing continents and oceans on massive cargo planes, clearing local customs, arrives at your doorstep for less than the price of a cup of coffee? More importantly, how did we turn into weak-willed individuals who pile those plastic heaps, which we weren't even aware existed a few days ago, which we never needed, and which we will probably throw in the trash 3 days after arriving at our door when they break down, into our shopping carts at midnight as if hypnotized? This situation is not a simple e-commerce success or a global supply chain victory. What stands before us is a massive behavioral engineering operation packaged under the name of ultra-fast fashion, exploiting the vulnerabilities of human psychology, turning the consumer into a lab rat. Temu and Shein, the absolute rulers of the market today, are not actually ordinary retail companies trying to sell you cheap t-shirts or kitchen utensils. They are massive artificial intelligence and data mining corporations that process trillions of data points in seconds in the background, mapping millimetrically what makes you sad or happy, which color you click on more, and at what time of the night your willpower reaches its weakest point. And in this video, when we pull back the curtain on those cheap price tags, what we will encounter is not an economic miracle, but an insidious algorithm hacking our brain's dopamine system, human bodies working under slave-like conditions, and a massive garbage planet bringing about our own end. To comprehend how terrifying this new order is, we first need to remember that old, cumbersome retail world. In the past, fast fashion giants like Zara or H&M would design a garment, and it would take weeks, sometimes months, for that garment to be produced and arrive on store shelves. Companies would try to predict what would sell, and if they were wrong, they would be forced to dispose of thousands of unsold items remaining in warehouses at a loss. This was a risky and slow gamble. However, when Shein appeared on the stage, it invented that staggering system that radically changed the philosophy of retailing, the real-time retail model. Behind Shein, there are no fashion designers or fabric gurus sitting around. At the heart of the company beats a ruthless artificial intelligence algorithm consisting of thousands of lines of code. This algorithm scans viral videos on TikTok, tags on Instagram, search trends on Google, and how long teenagers around the world look at what on the screen, down to the millisecond 24 hours a day, every day. If an influencer in Paris or New York wears a certain cut of blouse, and the watch time of that video skyrockets, the algorithm perceives this at a speed even the human eye cannot detect. The design is instantly drawn digitally by AI, and the codes drop as instant notifications into thousands of small underground workshops in China's Guangzhou region. And hold on tight. Do you know how long it takes from the moment a product trends on social media to being manufactured in a factory and going on sale on Shein's website? Just 3 days. While in the old system, brands might present 500 different models in a season, more than 6,000 brand new products are uploaded to Shein and Temu's website every day. Yes, you heard that right. Every single day. Moreover, initially they produce only 50 to 100 units of each product. If people click on that product and buy it, the algorithm hits the gas on production. If no one clicks, production is stopped instantly, meaning there is zero inventory risk and zero financial loss involved. So who pays the price for this seemingly flawless mathematical wheel? Of course, the nameless laborers working 16 to 18 hours a day without any workplace safety in narrow windowless workshops on the streets of Guangzhou. Independent research reveals that workers in these factories can take only one day off a month, earn just a few pennies per garment they sew, and have literally become a part of the machines just to keep up with the superhuman speed of the algorithm, while you are adding that cheap $40 dress to your cart on your screen. You are actually endorsing the reality of how cheaply a human being's labor, time, and life on the other side of the world are bought by an algorithm. However, merely producing cheaply would not be enough to make billions of people addicted to these applications. What makes Temu and Shein truly terrifying and truly successful is that they have stripped e-commerce of being a shopping act and combined it directly with casino psychology. Remember the moment you first opened the Temu app? Are you greeted by a simple product search bar? No. A massive, colorful spin the wheel suddenly flashes on the screen, with confetti exploding around it. You spin the wheel turns accompanied by an exciting sound effect. And guess what happens? Incredible! You won a 90% discount and 3 free products. The system never lets you lose. You always win. But this is not a real win. This is the first step of an insidious digital trap designed to trigger the reward center in the human brain. This mechanism is the exact replica of the intermittent reinforcement philosophy discovered by psychologist B.F. Skinner on rats in the 1950s. If you make it uncertain when you will give the reward to a living creature, that creature will continue to press the button dependently until it starves to death, just to get the reward. This is the secret that makes the slot machines in Las Vegas so addictive. Every time you pull the lever, you believe the big prize will come on the next spin. Temu and Shein have shrunk this massive slot machine, trapped it inside glass, and placed it in our pockets. The insides of the applications are filled with cyber traps called gamification. Feed this fish and win a free t-shirt. Water this tree and grab a 50% coupon. Send this link to 3 friends. Get this watch for free with 4 minutes left on the timer. The application constantly pumps urgency, scarcity, and the fear of missing out. After a certain point, what the product you bought is, whether you truly need it or its quality, holds no importance whatsoever. The real addictive thing is not the product itself. It is the instant feeling of reward and accomplishment your brain secretes while confirming that cart. The sweet tension of anticipation experienced while waiting for that package to arrive, and the intoxication of a fake victory brought about by having won something cheap. Companies are not selling you clothes, my friend. They are exploiting your boredom, loneliness, and impulsive weaknesses to sell you dopamine for money. But how can this massive system, where millions of orders fly around daily, bypass those strict customs barriers and taxes of local economies and governments so easily? Why is it that while you pay dozens of taxes on a t-shirt you buy from a local shopkeeper in your own country, a box coming from China reaches your door with almost zero tax? The answer is hidden in a small but deadly legal loophole concealed within global trade laws, the de minimis rule. To prevent congestion at customs gates, most governments exempt individual small cargo packages below a certain monetary value. For example, $800 in the US or 150 euros in Europe, from customs duties and inspection. In the past, this rule was put in place to protect a small gift sent to you by a relative abroad or occasional book orders. However, Temu and Shein transformed this well-intentioned rule into a massive commercial weapon. Instead of sending products in bulk via massive container ships and paying customs duties, the companies pack each order individually into small plastic bags at warehouses in Guangzhou. Millions of separate small packages a day are shipped by air directly from China to the individual consumer's doorstep. Because the de minimis threshold is not exceeded, these packages never get stuck in customs, no tax is paid, and most importantly, they are brought into the country without undergoing any legal safety and health inspections. The price of this lack of supervision is paid literally on our skin and in our blood. That cheap synthetic fabric you love to wear just because you paid $50 for it actually leaks toxic industrial waste into your body every second it comes into contact with your skin. Moreover, just to keep this system running, hundreds of giant cargo planes carrying these small packages from China to the world fly non-stop in the sky every day. Just because you ordered that cheap plastic gadget to throw in the trash 3 days later, the sky is poisoned, customs are breached, and unregulated chemicals enter right into the heart of your home. The rise of Temu and Shein is not a simple economic model or a new trend in e-commerce. This situation is the most dangerous, most disease-breaking point humanity's relationship with technology, artificial intelligence, and capitalism has reached. We no longer decide for ourselves what we need. A silent algorithm running on a server in China maps our boredom, our search for happiness, and our biological dopamine cycle, turning us into weak-willed cogs of a massive consumption wheel, bringing about our own end. They call out to us with the slogan, "Shop like a billionaire." However, shopping like a billionaire does not mean piling every piece of cheap, low-quality garbage you see on the screen into your cart without thinking and throwing your future into the trash. True wealth is not the name of owning an object, but of owning your own willpower, your own attention, and your own life. The greatest, most radical, and most noble rebellion against this trillion-dollar cyber casino is to close the screen and refuse to press that button when that glowing notification drops on the screen, when that spin the wheel starts turning. Because when you buy something, just because it is cheap, you pay its true price not with your wallet, but with your stolen time, poisoned nature, exploited people, and weakened willpower. Everything has a story, and as long as we do not question those lies we are fed, the dark mechanisms behind those bright discount tags, we are doomed to be the helpless slaves of those algorithms. Thank you for joining Wonderpath. Keep doubting. See you on the next journey.